Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
There he is, a man we haven't seen in quite some time. He almost took down the set. Bull Montana with his protege, one half of the former tag team champions, Beau Douglas. Beau Douglas is back in singles competition for the time being due to being screwed over by Johnny Fabulous and the Canadian Superstars in that contract he signed. Todd Hansen victorious over DC Dillinger. Beau Douglas is looking to do the same tonight as he opposes Tim Kilgore, another individual making his Millennium Wrestling Federation debut. Beau Douglas, as we mentioned, he was an MWF Tag Team Champion for over 9 months. Hansen and Douglas were the first champions. Look at Beau Douglas. Look at the people. They love this man. Todd Hansen and Beau Douglas are fan favorites, to say the least. Referee checks out Douglas's boots, and we're ready to go. Got Beau Douglas in that fighting-like stance. Look at those punches from Beau. With Bull Montana at ringside, you never know what to expect. This man has been everywhere there is to go in the United States. He's led men to championship belts all over New England. Bull Montana could be the man to get Hansen and Douglas back on track where they need to be. Speaking of where they need to be, Tim Kilgore needs to be back in the ring after running away like a coward. Referee begins the count. I'm surprised Bull Montana isn't over there, laying into him. There he goes. I've known Bull Montana 13 years, and he's not going to sit back idly while Tim Kilgore sits outside the ring. Beau Douglas brings him in the hard way. He'll feel that in the morning. Ducks a clothesline. Douglas up and down. He's rubbing it in right there. Again. Clothesline from Beau Douglas. And he's out and out just after 1. Tim Kilgore perhaps is not going to... Oh, look at that rake to the eyes. It's going to blind Beau Douglas. Hammers away on him. Look at Paul. He's an institution in New England independent wrestling. When you see Bull Montana on a card, you never know what to expect, which I'm sure will be the case here. Look at Douglas. Brought down by Kilgore. Who knows what's going on in Beau Douglas's mind right now? He's not a happy individual after losing the Tag Team Championship last month. Kilgore trying to cut off Douglas's oxygen supply. Fans, we remind you that on the July edition of MWF Extra, we return to Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada for part 2 of... Well, wait a minute. I thought Beau Douglas had him right there with those limber, educated feet. He was on his toes, never mind his feet. What do we have right here? Elbow to the face. Kilgore snaps over Douglas and drop kicks him to the back of the head. As I mentioned, we return for part 2 of our coverage of the Cauliflower Alley Club reunion. Check it out on television and, of course, at MWFProWrestling.com on the World Wide Web, where our television programs are available 24 hours, 7 days a week, worldwide, free of charge. Kilgore sets up Douglas. Drop kick. We might see an upset here on the July edition of Ultra. Montana didn't come back for this. Listen to the man. He's like an animal. Big mistake to put your face down when you have Beau Douglas coming at you. He's got Kilgore up. Kilgore gets out of it once again. Boot to the midsection. Goes for some kind of a kick. Now, Look at that! Pump handle sidewalk slam from Beau Douglas, and he's victorious here on Ultra. What a way to cap off the show. Douglas back in his winning ways, which is where he needs to be with the legend Beau Montana. Beau Montana's happy. Look at it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God! Fabulous just knocked out Montana with the briefcase, and now Douglas with the belt. Todd Hanson's back at the hotel. Montana's done. Look at him. He's unconscious. They have shears. They're cutting Beau Douglas's hair. This is a massacre. Look at them throwing Douglas's hair out into the crowd. Good Lord, what are we seeing here on Ultra? The Canadians are humiliating Douglas. Look at Fabulous with those shears, cutting away at him. Look at him. This is illegal. Forget about a wrestling match. This is against the law. Let him drop the briefcase on him, throwing his hair out into the crowd. And he has a lot of it. Kicking him, spitting on him. This is humiliation to the nth degree. Look at Fabulous go to work on Montana. Wait a minute, it's Al Snow. Al Snow makes the save here. For Beau Douglas at least. But Beau Montana was being pounded on as well outside the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this is carnage. WWE ECW superstar Al Snow. He was defeated on Night of Champions Firework on the 4th by Dylan Cage. But he's back. Raising the hand of the winner, Beau Douglas. But Al Snow and Head, they see what happened to Beau Montana. This, folks, could be ugly. They need some help from the back. Todd Hanson has made his way back to his hotel for the night. The officials have come out to try and help Beau Montana. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next month on Ultra.